Hi everybody, hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm really not sure what I want to do. I either kind of want to play with this Revlon eye art and see kind of how we can make it work, because I'm not a big liquid shadow girl, but I do want to see how it works. Or I also want to put myself up to the test of trying out my Nubian 2 and really getting into these colors. And I just feel so conflicted. I don't know what to do. I think I might go for the Shadow Tomorrow, perhaps. So, and the Nubian 2 Shadow Tomorrow. So, I'm gonna go into this Revlon PhotoReady eye art, and this is Topaz Twinkle. I don't, there might be instructions under here. Let me see if I can peel it and see what the instructions are. Hold on. Peel back. Okay, just know the instructions are kind of already pulled off. It's very difficult to read. I can't imagine a whole lot of people would be pulling back to see the instructions anyway, but it says apply cream shadow to lid and let dry. Add sparkle on lid as liner or on lashes. And that's it. So, okay. So they're saying you could add the glitter onto your lashes. That will not be the look I will be going for today, but I guess I should try this without primer. I do want to kind of buff it into my crease a little bit and not make it so stark, but I do think I probably want it all over the lid, so let me grab here a little mirror. Hold on. Okay, so there is a doe foot kind of applicator that comes with it. I'm going to kind of wipe off some of the product because I don't want a big thick layer. I'm just gonna kind of swipe it all on my lid here, all across into my crease. Okay, then I think I will take a kind of creasy-ish brush and kind of blend out that edge. See if that does anything. I mean, I don't really see a whole lot happening. Perhaps it's a little bit blended out. Maybe a bit. I see lots of it kind of falling down below my lid. But yeah, I guess I don't really see, it does, I mean, I don't know. This product is so difficult. I don't know if I would just be able to do something like this and keep it as is. I guess I see perhaps a little bit of definition. I'm gonna tap my brush right onto the doe foot and then kind of apply into my crease. See what happens here. But obviously this does have some, not reflect, definitely reflect, but you can see that there is a bit more of a shadow that does occur just kind of naturally. So I guess just kind of buff out this edge as much as possible. But I don't know if I'd really feel just super comfortable with it as is. I probably would then want to add a little bit more onto the lid after it's buffed out, just to really intensify. And maybe I just kind of tap with my finger, because then at least we have some of it kind of worked into the crease area. And then we'll kind of just let that dry and see how that looks. Copy what I did to the other eye. I will say it is a really beautiful kind of topaz color, as I like to call it. Kind of hints of rose gold to bronziness. So I do really enjoy the color. I just don't know if it really kind of gives off such a completed look. I'm going to let it all dry. Looks like I might need a little bit on this other side. It's interesting because it's hard to see, and it might just be like the light, but what areas may need more product than others. But yeah, when you kind of buff and blend it out, I'm not looking as much for the pigment of the shine, but just kind of the depth of the shade to be more so near my crease, which then I feel like kind of I just overdid too much over here. Oh, I can kind of scratch it off. Yeah, okay, I don't know how cute that is, but I'm just kind of buff again this edge. All right, I'm going to let it dry, put on the rest of my face, and then we'll add some glitter because, you know, glitter is everything. I don't know if I'll do it just as a liner. I probably will end up doing it more so kind of on my inner half, but we'll see. Let me do the rest of my face and I'll bring you on back. All right, so I've put on the rest of my face. I do want to go in right into my brow bone with a little bit of the highlight that I'm using. I'm just using the one from the e.l.f. contour kit. I really like this highlight. I think it's really pretty. It's very subtle, but I just want to put some of that under my brow bone because I think that will help a little bit with kind of the blend of everything together. So whatever highlight you're using, I would suggest you kind of do that if you're also playing around with these Revlon PhotoReady. What is this? PhotoReady eye art. Okay, so now it is time to play with glitter, and I love glitter. It does come with somewhat of a liner kind of style applicator, but you couldn't really get something super fine with this. If you really wanted to go fine, I would probably take a liner brush and just kind of put it onto this liner brush so that you can get a little bit more definition, but I'm probably just gonna go in right into my kind of inner portion here, probably the first half, and just kind of put on some glitter. And it definitely kind of amps up the look, gives it a little bit of glitz. I love glitter, so I'm not mad at this. Now I do want to take a little bit underneath my lashes, on my lower lash line, but I don't want to use this applicator. It just, so much product comes out on this. So also now I can feel it's starting to dry. If you've ever used any kind of glitter, you know, what are these called? Just like what am I trying to say? Just like a glitter that is in its glue already. I can feel it already kind of starting to dry. e.l.f. has a lot, kind of like those Stila glitters, very similar to that. So I just want to go on with a tiny brush and put on some of this, just the shimmer shade, and kind of just smudge it under in that lower lash line area. I do see that with my eye, I already closed it a little. I probably should wait because I can already see that it collected into my crease, and I don't particularly want that. So I'm gonna go over again and just add a little bit of glitter onto both sides just to kind of mask that area, and then just kind of keep my eyes closed for probably 30 seconds to a minute and just kind of let this dry. I have some kind of glitter eyeshadows like this, cream shadows from Pixie that I love, and those are very similar, where I just kind of keep my eyes closed, let it dry, and that's the best for you. Just take my palette here and try to speed along the process. So I can definitely feel it pretty much dried down, and it will feel kind of weird to open your lids. Like, you'll feel a little bit of it probably trying to stick, or that it's a little hard to open, but it will start to adjust, and it will naturally, some of it kind of go into the crease. So you can see with a little bit of blinking in time, it will be fine. But I do think this looks quite beautiful. I just, you know, I love glitter, so what can I say? So now I'm actually gonna go into that lower lash area and smudge in a little bit of this color, just so we have a little bit of something down there. Now, I'm not sure what I'm gonna want in the inner corner. I'm gonna try with this shimmer first and see if that's kind of enough, or if I'm gonna wanna go in with the glitter within the inner corner as well. I mean, the liquid chrome of it all looks really pretty. I might just keep it as is so that we don't have like glitter overload. Is that even a thing? I don't know, not for me. But yeah, I think this is beautiful. If you wanted to ground this a little bit, you could put some black eyeliner on, which I'm tempted to do just to really define the lash kind of area. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna go in with mascara, and that should be enough to kind of the black contrast of everything. But this is a stunning shade. I can't remember how many. I do have my receipt here. I can tell you about how much I paid for this. Let's see, from Walgreens. Okay, I paid $8.49 for this. So really, $4 for each of these shades. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. It will be interesting to see how long this lasts. But I do think the color is to die for. It's beautiful, really pretty. All right, everybody, and here we have it with some mascara on, and I gotta say, I really like this. Like, I am surprised I like this so much. I didn't know if I would like kind of being able to blend out the shimmer shade and how that would work, but it actually looks pretty good. It looks like I put down kind of a base first of shadow and then went on over that with glitter, but it was just all within this one little tube. So I'm thoroughly impressed, and I actually think I'll probably get more of these, just because I would love to see kind of the other shades. This one was the one that I gravitated to first, basically because there's like every kind of sparkle of glitter kind of color within here. It just looked dazzling, so that's why I picked this one up. Sorry, something Topaz, what you, Topaz Twinkle is here to stay, and I am about her. She's beautiful, really, really pretty, under $10. Yeah, I am impressed. I'm happy. I hope it stays on. I will kind of let you know. I can put it here or down in the description on how this kind of stayed and how the lid stayed, because it is definitely dry, the glitter, and it doesn't kind of come off on my finger when I touch it. But it does feel thick. It's not going to feel like there isn't anything on there. I can definitely tell there's like a coat of something on my lid. So if that bothers you, something to know, but also I laid it on pretty thick. So there is all of that to take in as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go check these out if you're into glitter like me. I think this could be so beautiful for Halloween or for New Year's. I know hopefully a lot of people aren't going to big parties, but you know, something like this just screams holiday vibe to me. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably pick up more and see what the other colors are about. So yeah, thank you again so much for being here, and wherever you are and whatever you may be doing, I hope you're able to do something you love every single day. All right, bye guys.